Hello family, my name's Phineavlog and welcome to another Phineavlog. First off, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. For some reason the focus is off on the camera. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't really stream tonight. It's about 2 in the morning right now, and I have to get up in like 3 hours in order to help take my dad into work. But otherwise, I'd stream tonight, at least for a little bit. But I want to at least get something out to you guys so that you know what's going on. I've been busy packing with Finny Girl today, pretty much the entire day today. I've had some friends over to help as well. We've just been, cranking it out, trying to get everything done. We still haven't... You can probably still see there's some stuff we still have to pack here, and we've got a lot of other stuff left throughout the house that we still have to pack as well. Tomorrow when we get the U-Haul, I guess today we have to finish packing. Tomorrow we get the U-Haul. After midnight things get confusing. Get the U-Haul on Wednesday and we're out of here on Thursday. So because of all that, it's going to be very stressful. We still have a lot to get done, and I'm not able to do as much as I would like, but that's okay because we're getting what we need done. I'm going to miss it here. I'm definitely going to miss, having a separate room in order to stream. I mean, I've only been in this room for a month and a half to 2 months, and it's been awesome being able to it's nice to have a little bit of quiet, but at the same time it's nice to not be completely detached, have the glass door there, kind of a more open feel type thing than it was seeing a kitchen in the background. But with where we're moving and stuff like that, things are going to be adjusted. It's going to be different scenery, that type of thing. Hopefully we'll be able to get a background and stuff like that in there. Again, it's going to be one of those things you're not going to see me for a while, at least in a computer live stream type setting with games and such like that. You might see a vlog or two, that type of thing. You should see one last live stream before the move, before I have to unplug the computer and say au revoir to Salem. But I want to thank you guys personally for all the help and support that you guys have shown to me and to Finny Girl and to the channel. You guys are what makes the channel the channel. I've said this multiple times before, I know. Pretty much every vlog has been me saying, oh, sorry about this and that and the other thing, and I thank you for this and that and the other thing. But, this is a big step going into Colorado and just the change and everything like that. It's looking back at everything that's happened here. I also want to thank Finny Dad for, all the support he's shown. Who knows, I might be able to pull his leg and convince him to be in one live stream before we really have to go. And, if that's something you want to see, definitely let me know. But if I can convince him, that would be pretty cool. Because I definitely want to thank him for all the love and support he's shown to me. I remember one February day just pulling up to him and saying, hey, I want to start doing YouTube. And he's just like, okay, have fun, do what you need to, that type of thing. And look where we are now. Over 1,100 family members strong. Lots of you guys coming frequently and sometimes daily to check up and say what's up and to interact. And it's amazing what's happened and changes and things like that. Kind of reflecting back on, where we started. We started with a little cruddy mic that came with a Dell computer, like one of those little tiny stick ones that like doesn't really have a purpose type thing. It's there so that you can hold it and things like that. In fact, that's what I did for the majority of the first few things that, or the first few games that I actually played prior to having face cam. Sometimes even with the face cam, I had a little clip with a microphone on it. Not like one of those nice ones or anything like that. I literally had like one of those kitchen clips that you use to close chips with. And I had that little cruddy stick mic, and I clipped that to my shirt, and I stretched out so many collars on shirts using that clip. And then I got a face cam, and I used the microphone on the face cam. And then I got these headphones right here. I got these headphones, and I used these for the longest time. I remember this is how I looked. And sometimes I'd even use the microphone on the headset, and oh boy, that ripped so many users' head, port ears and stuff like that. Then I stopped using this, and I blocked that off altogether, and I'd hear the echo in my head, and I'd go back to using the face cam, and I just use this for sound. And then people stopped caring about whether or not I used the speakers, and so I used the speakers for the longest time. I'll probably end up going back to these once I once I move, because we don't really have speakers set up. All the sound comes from the monitor and stuff like that, the built-in speakers in the monitor. We don't even have like a set of speakers going. And then we got the mic. We got the mic we all know and love. Got one of those. I'm not gonna speak too much with it close to my mouth and everything like that, just because I don't want to, torture you guys too much. But yeah, and then these came back off, and we stopped using the headsets for a while, and just going back through. Holy cow, the reflection is real tonight. But yeah. We stopped using the headsets and using the mic. And then Phineavlog Girl and I got, the computer we have now, set it up here, got dual monitors. Things are really starting to pick up speed, got a better quality camera that now focuses better and tracks movements and everything like that, focuses on me as I move and everything like that. But yeah, I just find it amazing, how far we've come, where we're at, and that type of thing. But yeah, next step will probably be getting soundproofing things and backdrops so that we're not like blowing out people's headphones or ears as they sleep, and making sure that we're kind of getting the semi-studio set up, for a lack of a better term. But all this is started simply because you guys wanted to see me play games, and you wanted to become a part of this community that supports one another and is there for one another. I mean, this community goes far deeper than just, a YouTube video here and there. Hopefully going back to somewhat of a normal schedule soon. It's been hectic and crazy with, the move coming up. And it's going to continue to be hectic and crazy coming up with the honeymoon after the move. So fair warning, there's going to be a good chunk of time without, like, true live streams. But, it's all been worth it, and it's all been fun. And I'm really looking forward to seeing, where the channel continues and how the channel continues. Phineavlog Girl and I have been talking about starting a third channel, for lack of a better term, because she has one, I have one. We're thinking about starting one together, kind of as a more natural thing. kind of being more our natural selves, you know, using our real names, that type of thing. We're still tossing ideas back and forth between each other about how we want to do it, but eventually we'll start our own kind of combined channel, and that's where a lot of the bigger projects will be taking place. There's one that we've got planned. I'm not going to give any details out about it now, but we do have a big project planned for, I guess, our community, for you guys. So when that does come out, I will advertise it on the channel and let you guys know where you can find it and everything like that. And when that does come out, we would definitely appreciate you guys going over, sharing it with everybody, letting us know what you guys think, because it's going to be a pretty darn long series. It's going to be, 27 some odd videos at least. And if you guys like the series, we can definitely continue it in the future. That's the only hints I'm going to give about what it is. You guys can speculate from there. But it's, you know, it's amazing to see what you guys rally around and how much you guys really, you know, like and appreciate what we do. And I can't thank you guys enough for being behind us on this and in this journey. It's definitely been hectic for us. Definitely been hectic for us. But, you know, we really love and appreciate what we do, and we love and appreciate you guys a lot. Like, just the fact that some of you guys come, like, every time we live stream. Like, we can count on a lot of you guys. We can be like, okay, we know that they're going to be here. They're going to be there. They're going to be there. They're going to be there. And just go right on down the line. We know you guys are going to be there, and it's just so fun to see you guys show up and see where you guys are at and what you guys done that day, that type of thing. And it's become more than just gaming, and it's become more than just me talking at a camera, that type of thing. It's truly become, to me, one of those things of, hey, how are you doing? You know, I've gotten to know you guys through, you know, the live streams and interacting with you guys through the chat. And I really like it, and you guys are awesome for it. That you guys are so willing to be able to, you know, say, you know, here's how I'm doing, how are you doing, type thing. It helps me feel more like a real individual than just a character on a screen for you guys. And, you know, in the future, I definitely look forward to meeting, you know, some of you guys at conventions or in person, just walking down the street, who knows. But, you know, for right now, some of you will probably see this after I do the last live stream here in Salem. But some of you will probably see this before then. I plan on doing that within the next 24 hours or so. But for those of you who don't get to see the last live stream here in Salem, I want to say a special thank you to you guys, but to all of you in general, thank you, truly thank you so much for watching. Thank you for helping build the family and the community, and helping shape what it is today, and for helping continue to shape it, especially going into this new venture. Oh man, it's gonna be really cool. I look forward to riding the ropes with you guys, seeing how everything goes, and we'll see you guys in Colorado. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Also go onto my Facebook and Twitter page, because I'll typically post there before I do anything on the channel. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, I'm Phineavlog, and I'm signing off. We'll see you guys in Colorado.